Alrighty, welcome back everybody to another month of Dolphin's log for Zenless Zone 0. Last one for today. Alright, so Vivian's our new character for this patch. Or for this video, I should say. We're still waiting for, who is it? Vlad. I'm looking forward to him, he seems cool. We still got another week to go, so gotta start prepping for him soon. Start farming up XP and weapon XP or engine XP and all that good stuff. Actually, how much do I have that right now? Oh, actually, I'm pretty close to having 300 of these things, because you just need 300 of these senior investigation logs to max out any character in the game. I think both A ranks and S ranks characters, that is, take the same amount of XP. I think so anyway. I've got enough weapon XP already, because I don't plan on rolling his 5-star signature, unless for some reason there's a good reason for me to, like Trigger, for example. That was kind of not great, but whatever. Let's see, what is this again? Ether. Oh, it's for the it's to level up discs. That's right. Got a decent number of those, I guess. Probably have to farm some more though, just to be safe. I've got a decent stack of these things. Not a lot. I used to have a lot more. I've been messing around with re-gearing a couple characters, but we'll get around. We'll get into that soon enough, I guess. Anyways, I guess I can just focus on farming, like, what, attacker. I think Vlad is an attacker. Attacker seals and certifications and shit like that. Anyways, back to Vivian. Here she is. These are her stats. Her AP is a little bit low. I think it's on the lower end of what's acceptable, like for like her threshold of stats, so could certainly be a little bit higher, but it's good enough for now. Maxed out her core skills, naturally, 9s across the board, and this is what she's working with. Didn't roll for a signature. I don't think she needs it. Instead, she's got S5, or sorry, W5 Weeping Gemini. Working with 4-piece Phaethon's Melody. Nice little symmetry going on here. They didn't roll particularly well. As you can see here, this one rolled only 1 AP. 1 AP here, 1 attack percent there, which isn't bad. 2 AP here, a little bit better. AP main stat, obviously. Rolled twice into attack percent, which I guess isn't bad. Ether damage bonus. This one actually rolled attack percent and AP, so this isn't bad, actually. And pen ratio as well, if that really matters on Vivian. Maybe it does. So yeah, this one's actually not bad. I'm fairly okay with it, just given the circumstances. And then whatever the fuck this shit is, AM with AP rolled fucking twice into crit rate. Thanks, game. Fuck you. And then with the 3 rolls and attack percent, which I guess is better than nothing. Would have liked it on AP though. Just saying. But she's done her job. I took her into I used a team with her, who were the others? Bernice and Jane into Deadass, and they were able to get the job done. They did 3-star, barely though, because I streamed my Deadass runs like last Friday, I think it was, and they barely got 20k on against the unknown corruption complex boss, the guy with the legs that you have to impair. They barely got 20k. Like, it was down to the last second. The clock literally ticked down to 0,000, and then right before the game ended the run, they hit the last points to break 20k. So technically, they got the job done. So that means that that tells me that Vivian's good enough, or at least my setup for Vivian's good enough. So I guess what I could do is level up her skills a little bit more, because I do like Vivian quite a bit. So I'll consider her a potential quintuple hamster cage candidate, but we'll see. Other than that, I think I've worked on quite a few different people so far. Let's see. I don't think I worked on Caesar much. At least I shouldn't have. Yeah, I think Caesar's fine. Miyabi, I already went over her changes. Like Heion, one of these days I'll fucking get his ass ready. I do have to I've got a lot of work to do on Lycaon, though. As you can see here. One of these days I will. The problem is that I already have Lighter, and he kind of Lighter already kind of does Lycaon's job already. But I guess we'll see. I'll see what I want to do. Maybe I could use Lycaon to support Miyabi if I really need to. Maybe. Guess we'll see. In any case, yeah. Actually, yeah, that might be a good idea because there are times when I play through Deadass, I can't use Yanagi with Miyabi all the time. Sometimes I have to run, I have to run Yanagi on another boss, so basically I have to split them up. And like run Yanagi in like an electric focused team. And so maybe I could use Lycaon with Miyabi and like Lucy, for example. I don't know how good that team would be. And I use Lighter these days to support my Evelyn more so than my Miyabi. So maybe there's a good reason for me to level up Lycaon anyway, even despite having Lighter. Lighter, I don't think I've messed with him much. Other than I got all of his core skills up and running. So there's that. Bernice, I don't know if I showed this yet, but I did get Bernice all of her, or I did hamster cage all of her skills. Same thing with the Miyabi for obvious reasons. But Miyabi, Bernice, I use her often enough where, and I like her just as a character enough to just give her all hamster cages. Bernice. Remember that song? So. Don't think I've actually touched her, her equipment, though. Just gave her hamster cages and that's it. Grace, I'm slowly but surely working on. I do want to eventually actually use her, just because she's my favorite perma character. I don't know how good she is. She's probably not that good, but still want to use her anyway. So, yeah. I have to do this week's Notorious hunts, so I'll at least be able to get this core skill unlocked. Actually, well, this week we have Vlad to worry about. So actually, maybe I'll farm for his shit first. Nah, fuck Vlad. I'll farm for the waifu. Nah, fuck Vlad. So yeah, I'll work on Grace first. I'll try to get her skills as high as possible too. Ellen, same thing. Got to work on her shit. Already farmed all of the purple materials from HIA, so just got to get her enough weekly boss stuff. Should be good. Oh, I just remember that you can spend stamina to farm more of the weekly shit. This is their weekly run. Their first 3 weekly runs are free. I think that's the only difference. So yeah, actually, I could just splurge stamina to get everybody's core skills leveled up, I guess. Sure, I guess I could do that. Hopefully Ellen gets buffed with 2.0. Hopefully. It's kind of the reason why I'm actually working on her core skills. So so that way I can actually go back to using Ellen again, because she, compared to everybody else in the game, she's very awkward to play. But yeah, I'll wait to see if they give her any buffs. If so, great. If not, I'll probably get her core skills all leveled up anyway. Haramasa, haven't really been focusing on him much. 666 crit rate. Oh my god. Gasp. Yeah, he's cool though. Maybe I can get him, if I can get him some better stats, maybe I can get him to like 70 CR and 140 CD, that'd be great. He is very fun, really fun to play, I will say that much. Getting his combos right is very fun. Here's Rena. I got her core skills maxed out in case, again, I didn't show that off before. Eventually, I will get her skills all to level 11. I might even hamster cage her skills, too, just because I like her that much. Mainly because of her fat fucking tits. In case that wasn't obvious enough. Everything else should be okay, though. I've used Rena in, like, endgame stuff with, like, Yanagi, for example. She's done her job. Speaking of which, here's Yanagi. Yeah, I also hamster caged all of Yanagi's shit because she has pink hair and she's got fat tits. My favorite archetype in gacha games, as it turns out. Gacha games have surely taught me a lot about myself. including the fact that for some reason I really fucking dig anime girls with fat titties and pink hair. It's no wonder Mori Calliope is my favorite Hollow EN Gen 1 girl. Or VTuber, rather. Anyways. Let's see. I did look up Yanagi's, like, ideal sets, or, like, her gear. Apparently she wants S5 lip gloss. So I'll eventually get around to doing that. God, that's gonna take a long-ass fucking time, though. She's perfectly fine with W5 Weeping Gemini, though, so I'm not going to be able to change this for a long time. I do need to search up what her gear is, though. For some reason, something's telling me that Thunder Metal's probably not her best set. I'll look this up and see if I need to change this. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll have to. If I do have to change it, I don't mind. Changing gear in this game isn't as nearly as much of a pain in the ass as some of the other games. Genshin. Anyways. Zhu Yuan, got her core skills all leveled up. I think I already did that a long time ago, though. I am working on her skills because I do use her quite often. Her and Qingyi as the PubSec team. I don't know if I want to hamster cage her. Maybe I will, but what I do want to do, what I know for sure is I want to get all of her skills up to level 11 first, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to hamster cage her. But yeah, working on her skills at the moment here, because they used to be all at level 9. Now I've been getting them up to level 11 at the very least. As you can see here, and I'm working on her basics, because skill, ultimate, basic attack, and then whatever these two are. Qingyi, haven't really done much for her. Yeah, she's still the same as ever. Jane. So yeah, Jane, her non-signature best in slot is apparently S5 lip gloss. As you can see here, it's at S2. I did use today's or this season's battle pass to grab another lip gloss for her. Now that I know that quite a few of our anomaly characters actually want to run S5 lip gloss as like their non-signature best in slot, now I'm dead focused on making sure every single battle pass that I buy, when I unlock their engine, I pick up another copy of lip gloss. So I'm basically gonna treat it like, I don't know, like Black Sword back in Genshin back in the day or something. Or hell, even the Today's a Peaceful Day light cone in Star Rail. The one that Qingche wants. Or the one that has Qingche and Fushuan on it. That my Lady Herta's using right now. So yeah, as you can see, I have a spare lip gloss. Obviously, I'm not going to combine this into another one, though, because that'd be a waste of resources. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that Jane gets her lip gloss to S5 first, and then once that's done, I keep collecting more lip glosses until this copy of lip gloss that I also have at level 60 also reaches S5, and then I give that to somebody else, like Yanagi, for example. But obviously that's gonna take a very long fucking time. So kind of makes me feel bad that I did use a couple of my battle passes and like Cannon Rotors. Cannon Rotors is fine because actually my Haramas and my Ellen are both using them. But I think I remember rolling like a copy of, what was it again? This thing right here, yeah, Spring Embrace. So I was like, oh, maybe a defender might want this, but yeah, nobody fucking wants this thing. Maybe Seth does. Maybe I could give it to Seth. Actually, I'll look up what Seth wants. Maybe I could give it to him at least, so I don't fucking waste that thing. But I could have picked up another lip gloss if I had known, but whatever. Anyways, that's Jane. I also switched over to 4-piece Fanged Metal, because before she was on 4-piece Freedom Blues, but now I put her on 4-piece Physical, or Fanged Metal, which is a physical set. Apparently this is better for her. So it's like, alright. Alright, bet. So, changed her gear a bit, and then working on a lip gloss. So hopefully in like, how many months? Like 5 months from now, her lip gloss will be S5. I guess tune back in to see how her progress goes. Astra. Okay, so Astra. I did actually hamster cage her skills specifically. I don't know if I want to hamster cage the rest of her skills. Especially her ultimate. I don't know if that's necessary. But I did hamster cage her skill. Because she gives more crit damage because of it. So, at least I think that's how it works. So, yeah. Astra's giving me, like, the strange case of my Zenless account where it's like, technically, I would like to use Hamster Cage on people that I really, really like. Like, I like Astra, but I don't know if she's, like, super waifu status for me. I just use her a whole ton. So at least I can justify, you know, giving her a Hamster Cage. So she's going to be a little bit weird, where her skills are going to be are going to look a little bit lopsided, where her skill is Hamster Cage, but her ultimate is not. And the rest of her skills can just stay at, like, level 9 or something, because obviously I don't really use them. You're not really supposed to. So, but yeah, that's kind of what I have for her. Her gear is still the same though. She's still using Sokaku's engine. Evelyn, I don't think I've changed much. At least I don't think so. Maybe I've gotten her some better ones. I know that I did get her some better pieces. I'm forgetting exactly which ones though. It's been a while. But her stat line looks pretty good. I'll probably get... I do use Evelyn quite a bit against Pompeii whenever he shows up in Deadass. So, I may get her skills to level 11. I don't know if I'm going to hamster cage them yet, but level 11 is a minimum at the very least. So, don't know when I'm going to start working on that, but eventually. Here's Trigger, the other new girl. I think we got her before Vivian, actually. I did actually take a risk and go for her signature weapon because I was like, bruh, I ain't gonna be bothered fucking trying to build crit rate on her ass without her signature. So I caved and I rolled for it. Thankfully, I didn't get punished for it, not too hard anyway. I think I had to go to soft pity at least, but at least I won it. So I did get her a signature light cone, and or light cone, what is it, star rail? I did get her signature engine, and it's been a lot easier building her since then. She still needs a lot of improvement though. Like, ideally, she should have at least 100% crit damage. Honestly, as it is, she's honestly not bad. Because I've used her with Silver Ambby and Deadass this current cycle. And that team, along with... Who is it that I used again? I forget who the third was that I used in that team. But my Trigger Ambby team, my Trigger Silver Ambby team, was able to get 20k points on... the unknown corruption boss or the unknown complex boss or whatever. So like that tells me Trigger on her own here is already good enough. But yeah, if I can get her some bit more fucking crit damage, that'd be nice. Because yeah, her pieces individually are not that good. Like this one's okay. This one is also technically okay. The attack percent is what makes it what makes it okay. This one too, I guess. This one's actually pretty good. Double crit damage. Technically, this one is actually also really good too. And then this one's the worst one by far. So yeah, I could definitely look for like an impact piece, for Woodpecker, and then try to see if it can roll a lot of crit damage or something. But yeah, like the problem is that a lot of these other pieces, like technically are okay because they rolled attack percent and crit rate. I believe in this game, attack percent substat rolls are actually really good. A lot better than they are in like some of the other games, and they're like almost as good as crit stats, almost as good as, if not just as good as crit stats apparently in this game. So it's like shit, man. I can't exactly easily replace these now, can I? Well, now that Trigger has God knows how much crit rate, 87%, and then assuming that she gets the extra 12% crit rate she gets from Shadow Harmony, that puts her up to like 99%. Hilarious. Unless her engine itself gives her extra crit stats somewhere, I don't think so. So yeah, she's just getting an extra 12% from Shadow Harmony, or at least she should. So maybe I could replace one of these, but yeah, I'll keep working on this in the meantime. Hopefully, by the time I show off my Trigger next, she'll have like around 100% crit damage or something. Like I don't mind sacrificing like down to like, I don't know, like 73% crit rate, so just so that she has at least 85% crit rate final. So if I can exchange a chunk of crit rate for a lot more crit damage, that'd be nice. But I'll let you know. I'll update you guys on that one in the months to come. Silver Ambby, I haven't really changed her shit at all. I mean, honestly, she's probably okay as it is, because she also has Shadow Harmony too, 4P Shadow Harmony. So that means that she has like an effective 81% CR, and her crit damage isn't bad. I just kind of wish she had more of it. Let's see. Yeah, her first disc is pretty good, all things considered. Second disc is also pretty good. Third disc is okay? Question mark? Actually, no. It's actually technically it's really good because it rolled 3 times in a CR. Fourth one is it could be better, I guess. I guess 2 rolls into attack percent and crit rate is not bad technically, but this one's actually really good for my Ambby, Silver Ambby specifically because it has a lot. It rolled twice into crit damage, so that's nice. Oh yeah, this piece is the one that could use the most amount of help for sure. So yeah, not really looking for a crit rate here. As long as it just rolls crit damage and rolls a couple times in crit damage, I'd be happy with that. So I guess I can look for a better whatever the fuck this is. And she is using my Silver Ambby is using what is it? Mercado Desire. That's good. So yeah, that's my Silver Ambby. Nicole, only difference here is that, unless I already talked about this before, the only difference here is that I just hamster cage all of her skills. So, yeah, Nicole's my best girl in the game. My girl, pink hair, fat tits, you know how it is. Lucy, I've been working on her, got her core skills all maxed out recently. And then I've been working on her, skills. Technically, her skills are done. I don't need to get her skills here up much higher. I'll probably get them all to level 15, though, just because. But I did at least get her 2 most important skills here to near max without, hamster cages. I might even hamster cage them later, but for now I'm refraining, just because I don't have a lot of them right now. So, worked on Lucy. Should be a lot better support now. Because before, I was using her at just, skill level 7s, and, she only had, 3 of her core skills unlocked, so there's that. Here's Pulchra. I'm still working on her. Still work in progress. I've been getting distracted by Vivian, now I'm going to get distracted by Hugo again. But I do want to actually use Pulchra. I think that the follow-up, coordinated attacks that she and Trigger can do are really fucking cool. So I would like to use Pulchra again. I would like to use Pulchra too, just like how I use Trigger. So one day when I actually can have the time and resources to dedicate to finishing her shit, I will. She's on more of a support role though. I'm pretty sure because I don't have the box cutter engine. I believe that's a gotcha only engine. I didn't roll that, so unfortunately, support Pulchra for me it is, which I don't really mind. I don't mind. So that's why she's on 4-piece Astro Voice and a 2-piece whatever the fuck this is, Shockstar Disco, because I believe she's a stunner too, right? Yeah, she's a stunner, so. Yep, cock. So yeah, still gotta find a lot of crit rate for her. Hopefully I can find some better crit rate pieces for her. This one could use more crit rate. This one could use more crit rate, so yeah. If she can at least get 50% crit rate, kind of like how my Chingy does right here, I'd be happy. Around 50% CR, around 100% CD. She's already almost there in the CD department anyway. So if I can somehow get her 12% more crit rate, that'd be perfect. I think that's about it for all the characters that I've actually built so far. I think I already talked about the other characters that I hopefully plan on building. Obviously. I'm always getting distracted by whoever's new. But, in any case, that should do it for this video. Yeah, don't think I have anything else to talk about. I've been keeping up with these events. I've been trying to do this event, but for some reason, earlier this morning when I tried doing the one that came out today, where is it? Oh, finally, there she is. For some reason, earlier today at Reset, when I tried to do the today's order, which is with Paige today, for some reason I couldn't find Paige anywhere. So I was like, where is she? But I guess I just need to, it was probably just a bug or something. But yeah, I'll go talk to her after I'm done recording. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and we'll see you guys next month. Peace.